Hey guys! Yeah, they're live, and I figured it was funny enough to get on. Although I will admit I'm crocheting on a hat right now. Shut up! Okay, I do want to say this. I do want to say this at least. Shanny and Jason have absolutely no fucking clue about copyright law. No clue whatsoever. YouTube does not handle copyrights itself in-house. What YouTube does is it automatically takes down the contents. It is up to the person who got struck then to file a counter, at which then the person who did the striking, in this case Shanny, would get, I think, 2 weeks to prove that they are going to file a copyright claim in court to say, hey, this is my stuff, I want it taken down. We all know that Shanny's not going to do that. The people who she has struck here can file a counterclaim. They can file a counterclaim, and Shanny is not going to prove that she's going to file an actual lawsuit. She can't afford it. She can't afford it. So what's going to happen is it's going to get dropped. Aww. Oh no. So Shanny's showing right here that she is the one that is copyright striking people. Or they're exposing you because they're using your own fucking words. What's this on the screen? That's malicious right there. But I hate to tell... You can't hear it? Oh, hold on. That's why. There we go.
And striking someone personally.
They're just going to keep
there we
doing
go.
that, honey.
I know.
Saying that you struck something when not one flag was hit anywhere.
No.
They're going to keep saying that. And that's what
this right here is flagging.
They try to make reality by keep saying it over and over and over again, like Goebbels' Nazi propaganda tactics.
Yeah, you can block them if you want, Lacey.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. Get the 6-shooter out. Or the shotgun.
Carrie said she would stop stream sniping you if Rev apologized to her for calling her names.
What?
How about all the names she calls us?
Oh my god. Are you
Every
serious?
day she's harassing us and he has to apologize? Get over yourself.
I'm stream
I don't care if
right
your name's
now.
a Bible verse.
Do you realize I have already said to her that I hope you have the best marriage possible and go with God?
But you did not apologize for calling
her a cunt. You realize I've said that multiple times now? She just wants attention.
She does.
She wants attention, and you got it. You got some attention.
Yeah, I can turn my music
down. And as soon as you got attention, it didn't go very well for you, did it?
I don't know, Izzy, to tell you the truth. I just saw these things and I was like, fine. Click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get rid of them. I don't care who they are.
Why not?
It's my shit, and they're talking shit about me. I don't give a shit. All negative titles slandering me. All negative, horrible titles.
Okay, good.
Well, here's the thing about that. If they tried to re-upload those videos, there's actually another thing within the matches and the copyright part of this right here. You can type, have no other duplicates of...
Okay, here we go. Let's go and take a look at my channel, shall we? Let's go take a look at my channel and what I have going on. Let's go to YouTube Studio. You guys can see everything that's going on. I don't give a fuck. I do have a channel violation, active community guideline strikes. I have a warning. Big fucking deal. Let's go to copyright. I don't have any matches. However, if you go to my archive, look, there's a bunch of matches because of shit that I played. But you know what? I have not filed anything against any of these people. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I mean, it's just like, dude, I just don't care. I don't care. So I don't file. I don't have any messages. I don't have any removal requests. I don't have any matches. But these here are just shit that, you know, how I happen to play in one of my videos that it pops up. But I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Shanny be merciful and release it. Why? You give her no reason to.
Why should I be nice to you?
Exactly. Why should...
But again, I will say this much. Shanny and Jason do not understand copyright law. They don't understand it. Let's go over to Google, shall we? Does YouTube handle copyright infringement? Okay, it says when YouTube receives a copyright claim, the copyright owner can choose to block the video. The video is not available to view. Monetize the video. Ads are run on the video, and the uploader may share some of the revenue. Track the video. Viewership statistics are tracked. The copyright owner can also choose to take no action. If you believe the claim is an error, you can dispute it. Here's what's happening when you dispute a copyright claim. You have 30 days to provide evidence that you have permission to use the material. The copyright owner has 30 days to respond. If the copyright owner releases the claim, your monetizations are restored. If copyright owner rejects your dispute, you can appeal. If the copywriter doesn't respond in 30 days, the claim expires. If the copyright owner submits a valid DMCA complaint, YouTube will remove the video and apply a copyright strike. If you receive 3 copyright strikes in 90 days, your account may be terminated. YouTube does not actually handle copyright claims in-house. The reason why they take the videos down is so they're not held liable if the copyright owner decides to file a lawsuit. Because if that copyright owner decides to file a lawsuit, YouTube could be held liable for all of the time that video was up. It's how they keep themselves out of trouble. But they are not taking it down because they believe that copyright is valid. They are taking it down because they don't want to be in trouble. That's it. It's not because they're on your side or because they think you're in the right. It's because they don't want to get into trouble in case you do decide to take it to court and it is found to be copyright infringement. Once a person, like let's in this example, let's say Carrie. In this example, let's say Carrie, who has been struck before by Shanny. Let's say Carrie decides that, you know what? This is invalid. I'm going to file a counter. Shanny then has to prove that she is going to take this to court. That she is actually going to file a lawsuit. That's why whenever you file a counterclaim for a copyright strike, you have to give your address and your name, or an address and a name to a lawyer. That is so that person who has the copyright can then send you paperwork, can then send you court summons. Shanny has 30 days to respond to a dispute. If she does not respond in those 30 days, and we all know that she's not, because she doesn't have the money to hire a lawyer in order to do all this, then it's going to be released. It'll be released anyway. So anybody who's been copyright struck, whether you're Graveyard Flowers or Vanilla Tea, yes, I was looking up how to tame a fox. Whether it's, Graveyard Flowers, Vanilla Tea Coral, Carrie, or anybody else, if she has filed a copyright strike claim against you, you counter that shit. You dispute that shit. Now, I can understand if you're someone who does not want to reveal your identity to Shanny, because this is what a lot of lolcows do. They use this tool in order to silence critics and to scare them into silence. Shanny, I hate to tell you this, you can't scare me into silence, darling. You file a copyright suit against me, I will private all my videos, but guess what? I will definitely dispute it. Definitely fucking dispute it. Because I don't give a shit if you know what my actual name is.
2, it's called being a reactor, putting other, like, pictures up with it. Making it look like a show. Using other videos in your show.
Oh, look, that's what I'm doing.
Actually do the work.
Content.
Not steal 100% of my content, monetize it, just so you awful people can go and take the content.
Aw, I'm taking your content, Shanny. I'm sorry.
Google set this up because more high-profile stars started using it.
Don't you lie, Yoshi Pillow.
Yoshi Pillow never lies.
You love when I'm assertive.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Can't be silent about nothing.
Me
Fuck
too.
that shit.
They like it when I'm a dom. Huh.
Hello, Life. How you doing, darling?
And I agree with that, Lacey. She does do that.
What does Lacey say? Lisa, Carrie doesn't even pause to put in her commentary. She just restreams your full stream while talking sheet over your audio.
You know as well as that these haters
blah,
will
blah,
mass
blah, blah,
report
blah,
your
blah,
vids.
blah.
They've
I'm
been
talking
mass
shit over
reporting
Shanny
us
because nobody gives
anyway.
a fuck what she's saying.
Yeah, we gotta.
We've been mass reported ever since we started this channel.
Yeah, and that's why we always have to request a manual review of the video for monetization, because they keep false flagging.
Exactly.
You guys false flag all the time. But YouTube gets it now. They understand
Yes.
that you've done this. Because you know what?
YouTube doesn't give a
At
shit!
the top of the browser when I went to the studio.
YouTube doesn't give a fucking shit. And I hate to tell you this, Jason, but if all of these people that you have struck decide to file a counter and you do not prove that you are going to sue them all, then guess what? Not only are those claims lifted and those strikes revoked, but you stand to lose your channel, which you should already lost because you're ban evading.
I'm hiding you because you're just not being honest.
I don't know if all those videos are Carrie's, Pecan. You
To
can't
Matt,
see what the
God
video
bless you,
title
glad you're
is.
back. The kitties kind of need some foods if you're in the business of giving foods. I'm glad you're back, Matt, and I hope you had a good time.
Now he's
It's
gonna
not
start
his
begging
fault.
for cat
Matt,
food.
it's not your fault. Don't listen to her.
Fault? What? Fault?
That all of this happened. No.
What's happening, Life? Shanny has decided to strike a bunch of channels that use her content, that quote-unquote use her quote-unquote contents. She struck a bunch of Carries. She's also struck Graveyard Flowers and any of the archive channels. She struck Vanilla Tea Girl. So they've been struck. So she's been going around striking a bunch of people. But they don't understand how copyright works. When you file a copyright claim, YouTube automatically takes down the video because they don't want to be held liable in case you decide to take it to court. Now, the person who the copyright strike is filed against, let's say Graveyard Flowers decides to counter. Graveyard Flowers, through the use of a lawyer, can counter that claim, at which then they have to provide the lawyer's name, the lawyer's address. They have to provide information for them to send that paperwork to. Shanny then has, I want to say 30 days to then prove that she is going to file the lawsuit. If she does not do that within that 30 days, the video is then returned to normal viewing and they could lose their channel for it. So that's what's going on. Sabella blocked me. Paul bitch, I just asked a question. Yes, Sabella doesn't like anybody in there that she knows hangs around with a bunch of other people. I'm monetized. I'm going to be getting paid on Sunday.
There you go. Aaron says if someone just re-uploaded your content, you should strike them. That's called theft. Exactly.
Bingo.
And that's what this thing does.
Oh, speak of the devil. Guess what, Shanny? I'm currently downloading your entire channel. And I'll be uploading it onto Rumble. You can't strike me on Rumble. That sucks, huh?
Get mad at the algorithm. The AI algorithm that picked it up. That's what you should be mad at.
Exactly.
You're still the one that has to click the button, dumbass.
Then let this go and enjoy having your channel. I would if people would stop giving me death threats over the phone.
Yeah, and other things.
Maybe you should have doxed your phone number trying to get one over on Jason.
No one is really making money off your content. Gracie, don't lie. I'm done with you.
You're
bye,
full
Gracie.
Of shit.
You're
and
very full of shit.
Yeah, and you're protecting them, so bye. They're not making any money. You are wrong.
Theo said this is actually true. Ban evasion is only if they ban your IP, which is super rare. Exactly. Thank you.
That happened in one case, I heard. That's Brett Keane.
Yeah.
That happened in one case, as I'm aware. That's not really done ever. IP bans are not done, really.
That's right. There's no...
Then fill out the paperwork for your monetization, Shanny. Fill it out. Go ahead. You're going to lose your monetization either way. Whether it be through them banning your channel yet again, or you just not filling out the paperwork, and then all of that monetization, that sweet, sweet monetization that you've been building up, is going to disappear. It's going to go away. TikTok, Shanny, you only have like, I think, a month left to get that filed?
I'm not talking about news. I said their whole TV show.
Okay. Like the...
Oh, shit. I'm losing a bunch of frames. I must be buffering like a motherfucker. I may have to stop the music. Shit, come on. Come on. Stop. Shit. There. Let's see if that helps. I am buffering like a mother Frito. Fuck!
Just correct it.
Well, I mean, the thing is that if the pin stays lost and they don't fill out their monetization thing, they're not going to get the money that they've accumulated. They're not going to get any of that money. Oh, smug Shanny on the screen.
A hard reality. Because I've been nice to these people for so too long just for them to bash me over the head again. And again. And again. And again.
Yeah, I was trying to download... Shit. Fuck. I may have to abandon this. Fuck. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
That is important.
Alright, let's see if this will work now.
Yeah. My children are not abused victims. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I had to restart it.
I know about Kiwi Farms. That site needs to be fully taken down.
That's correct. That site shouldn't exist.
It creates people to stalk others.
Oh,
It's a
you only
stalker
say that
website,
because you're
and
on it.
Everybody knows that.
You only say that because you're on it. Alright, so maybe I'll pull back up my music again, because I like
You
having
have a
that
good day, Sarah Lee.
music in the background.
What's my plans for today? Well, I kind of did everything I needed to do today. My nurse came over.
Are you fucking shitting me? You saw a nurse with you looking like that? How in the hell did you do everything you need to do? It's only like 11. It's not even 11:30 in the morning. It's not even noon. But you've already quote unquote done everything that you want to do today? Fuck that
There's a
shit.
YouTube channel and I'm on it. Well, you know,
Hi,
we'll
Riz.
see.
They have a YouTube channel even? I didn't know that.
That YouTube channel probably should be taken down.
Definitely.
You're endangering people and you don't care.
It's gross.
Yeah.
It's a stalker harasser website.
You only say that because you're on Kiwi Farms. You have a if you guys didn't have a page, you wouldn't care.
So, Rosa, you agree that people should be stalked on the internet and all their life should be put out on it if you do one mistake? Do you think that's okay to do, Rosa?
You put your entire life out there
Do
anyway.
you think that's okay?
They would have no
To constantly
content if
have
you didn't
people
put your
hating
shit out
on
there.
you over your past mistakes?
Not.
Do you think that's okay? Do you condone that?
I do.
They'll never answer me. They never do. 'Cause
It's
they
kind of
know
hard
they're
when you
wrong.
block them before they can answer, dumbass.
They know they're morally compromised.
Oh, well, that's okay.
And their integrity is poof.
They don't know the
Oh,
meaning
Shanny
of the
thinks
word
she's so
integrity.
she thinks she has so much integrity.
That's a foreign word to these people.
If,
Yeah,
if
I got the note, Gator Wrangler. You don't have to repeat what other people said. There's a Kiwi Farms on YouTube. Good for you. You told me something that other people told me.
she's mocking
You're
people
so
in her
smart
chat.
now. You're in the in club.
She's mocking people in her chat, just openly mocking people.
That shouldn't exist, period. The website should be gone and the YouTube definitely should be gone.
Yeah,
Aw.
exactly.
You just
and
say
it
that.
will be eventually, I think.
Aw.
Because YouTube is understanding these problems.
They are.
They're really starting to get it.
Because it's hurting those celebrities. Like I said it would happen.
Mm-hmm.
You go after the celebrities, and you did, because you're dumb. And now the law is getting involved, and now things are changing.
That's right.
Gotta love smug Shanny.
Really butthurt over that.
Is that another threat, Davy Jones? See? Another fucking threat, man. You guys just don't stop the fucking threats.
Huh.
Continue on threatening. People are seeing this, man. They're seeing your threats.
I don't see shit. I don't see a threat. I just see him saying what's true. Comment's still not gone though. I don't know who. Probably
No.
the drama channels, I'd
I
say.
didn't. I had a cancer scare, and people decided to go and bank off it by twisting the story.
You said you had cancer. You literally said you had cancer.
I'm being really mean. How am I being mean?
This is
Exactly,
smug Shanny.
Sarah. I'm being assertive and direct.
You're not. You're
Not
being a
being
cunt.
mean.
You're being a bitch.
Are reactors nice every day?
I
Nope.
know.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, the reactors are so nice.
Yeah.
When I react to you, I'm
That's
a bitch. When
literally
I'm on
take
my
it
van
black
with
and
my
make it
kids,
white
I
and
am
then
just
making it black.
absolutely amazing.
It's
So sweet.
crazy.
I love my babies. They're so cute.
No, I get slandered constantly, but I have to be the nice one. I don't think so.
That's bullshit.
I'm not stooping to their level. Their level is what Mama of Steel is doing. Their level is threatening. Their level is doxing people and stalking people.
That's right.
It's not stalking if I'm watching your live stream, Shanny. Just watching it with friends.
And that's a threat.
Just watching it
And
with friends while I
threatening.
crochet a hat.
I don't do that shit. All I asked was give me a good reason why I should be nice to you. Why I should be kind to you. And that you couldn't give me anything, not one. Instead, more threatening, more name calling, more bullying, more harassing.
Aw, Shanny being bullied, guys.
And you're blind to what you do.
Shanny's a 41-year-old woman. She's being
Completely
bullied,
unaware.
guys.
You had a chance to show that, oh, we learned our lesson.
What lesson am I
And you
supposed
did the
to
opposite.
learn?
You tripled down on treating Shanny like shit.
So it's just
So
Shanny
your
that we
removal
should be
will
nice to,
remain
not anybody
removed.
else.
That's
I
right.
can go be
That's
I can
just
go
the
be
way it
mean
is.
to Wings of Redemption or
You have
Boogie
no
or anything
compassion.
like that. I
You
just
have
have to
no
be nice to
forgiveness.
Shanny.
You have nothing. You're literally black pits of evil.
Oh, yes, I am. Thank you so much.
So be black pits of evil without our content.
No, because I can use your content from Rumble.
That's right.
Make your own evil content.
I lost a lot. I lost 4 people since I made this. Oh my God. I'm done with.
No, people that are for real will come here even more from this video because they'll see how shitty you are.
Yeah.
Okay?
Exactly.
She's really feeling herself today.
I'm not in here bullying anyone either. They could have been just nice and kind and said, sorry, I'm not going to treat you that way anymore.
Yeah, but then I'd be lying.
But they didn't. Instead, they doubled, tripled down.
Yup.
Come for me, Shanny. Hey, Vanilla Tea Girl! Hi, Vanilla Tea Girl. I see you.
What more do you want me to say? You couldn't answer the question.
I'm not talking to you, darling. I don't care what you have
Couldn't
to say.
answer the question.
What question? I'm confused. I'm sitting here trying to crochet a hat for my coworker because she has alopecia. And I want her head to be worn because we've had a little bit of a cold snap.
Goofy titles. I think saying I'm lying and calling me fat in your titles aren't goofy titles.
Oh, there's Mama Shaw. I'll be right back.
No. Abusive titles.
But sure, you could go and lie. That's fine. Thank you, Big Bar, for the $2, but these cigarettes were borrowed.
Yeah, from my good friend down the road. He's a very kind man.
So, Vanilla Tea Girl, I only ever said Jason was hungry. Even though he says massively he's not hungry.
Oh my God. You see me eat. I ate on camera again last night.
Vanilla Tea Girl, maybe you could answer these questions and I'll release you. Do you think it's appropriate for your viewers to come to my channel and hate on me? I'll say that again if you didn't get that. Do you think it's appropriate that your viewers come to me and hate on me, saying they come from you? Do you think that's appropriate? Do you think it's appropriate to pick on someone who's very much been very attempted to unalive herself? She says, no, it's not. Well, maybe you should put a disclaimer in your titles.
Yep.
Not to go after me. And maybe you should start pushing that not to go after me and bullying people.
They gotta ask themselves why they're into that. Huh. That's the bigger...
Sorry about that, guys. Oh, shit. Are they going away now? Sorry. Mama Shaw had to know information about Daddy Shaw's death because she's getting a passport. So. Wait a second. I had that video that I did that has his date of death on it. Oh, well. Too late now. Like I said, I don't give a fuck.
Alright, back to Vanilla Tea. Do you know your viewers have been coming to my channel giving me death threats?
Show him. Show us. Take a screenshot and show people.
Because they have given me death threats.
Don't just say
They
it.
have threatened my well-being. They've doxed his uncle. They doxed Jason's uncle. Your viewers. By the way, Vanilla Tea.
Vanilla Tea doesn't control her
You're the
fucking
majority
viewers.
of what was hit. They are not from my channel. Yeah, they are. Because they said, why'd you do this to Vanilla Tea Girl? I'm going to destroy you. You're going to get revenge.
Huh. That's threats. That's threats from your people.
Yeah, show. Don't just tell. Show.
But I'll
Prove
take
it.
your word for it, Vanilla. Make sure you don't have people coming to you. Because I'll do you. Because, you know, I guess you seem kind of reasonable compared to the other ones. But I'll remove the strikes from your channel.
There you go. See, guys? That's some mercy and grace.
Because she gave me a good answer.
Yeah. Here you go.
Hi, smart
I
mouth
can't
mama.
show you what they say here. I can go and give you the messages on email if that needs to be done.
So she doesn't want to show it on stream, probably because she doesn't
But I'll
have
remove
it.
the strikes on you.
There you go.
I'll tell you this much, guys. I was not planning on going live today. I was playing Minecraft, and then I was...
To tell you the truth, I very much do love BB. He's been a very nice person.
Yeah.
And he makes me feel pretty.
No.
And I don't want him mad at me. Because I do care for him. But the other people...
You only care because he gives you money for pizza.
I cannot stand them. Just so you people can see.
Oh, Shanny, let me just pause you for a second there. Oh wait.
What's going on, right? See this? Right there.
Okay, so she's retracting. But I do want to interrupt you, Shanny. I understand you're the best bitch in the world. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, I was not planning on going live today. I was playing Minecraft, and then I'm working on a hat for a coworker. Oh, you just threatened Rev? What'd you do? But here, let me interrupt you, Shanny, because I did see that Miss Mudduck came in there. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen of the Shaw of Thirst channel, this is the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is a weenie. Yes, you heard that correctly. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is, in fact, a weenie. This has been the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Thank you for listening, and we now return you to your regularly scheduled shit show. Totally full.
Vanilla Tea for saying that. I do value you say that. I don't condone harassment and bullying of Jason or Shanny whatsoever on my behalf at all. Never have. Thank you.
Yeah.
All I needed to know is an answer. She gave an answer. I'm not using her as a scapegoat. Don't tell people what my prerogative is. I said I got an answer from her that's good.
Right.
She's saying she doesn't believe in bullying of any manner. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good attribute to have. Maybe you should try that sometime.
I mean, I don't believe in bullying the innocent, but you're not innocent.
You were in the right this whole time.
That's right. Thank you, Vanilla Tea.
Bully early.
Not only that, I will watch your channel and be there in the comments for you and support you. Everyone support Vanilla Tea Girl. She's actually someone who has moral integrity.
Oh, you're just saying that.
That's right, Watermelon. Even Watermelon agreed to that.
Oh, you're just saying that because she came in and kissed your ass.
Yeah.
Keep going, Vanilla. Stay the course.
Hopefully this fixes up everything for you. You're welcome.
What?
You see how easy that was, folks? You should really learn to how to treat people, and then you wouldn't have problems with them.
Exactly.
Don't start none, won't be none.
Exactly. Pretty easy.
I'm getting sick of being threatened
Ain't nobody
and
threatening
treated
your
like
big ass.
my life doesn't matter to other people
It doesn't matter to me.
when
Why?
they're making money off my back.
Shanny, my life doesn't matter to you. Okay? My life doesn't matter to anybody on the fucking internet because nobody on the fucking internet knows me. Okay? Why the fuck should your life matter to me? To me, personally. Yes, I understand that your life matters to you, but why should it matter to me personally? I don't know you. I don't give a shit about you. I just react to the dumb shit you post on the fucking internet. Why should your life matter to me? Please tell me. Please.
Thank you, Lacey. And that was the wrong thing to say, Jurgen. That was the wrong thing to say.
Oh yeah, you reminded me. I'm stupid. Right, yeah, gotta downvote it.
Because
Sorry.
this takes work.
Oh,
Nah, you don't
clicking
have
a
to
few
send me
buttons
anything,
takes
Vanilla.
work.
We could use some money.
Well, I know we could use it, but
We really.
I just,
We got nothing.
I know.
You know.
Shanny and Jason want that blood money. Here's the thing, Shanny and Jason. You could, instead of filing copyright claims, copyright strikes against channels, what you could do is you could file to have a share of the monetization of those videos. But you won't, because you cannot tolerate people saying shit about you.
Fuck me in the asshole. Alright.
Okay.
I don't mean it that way, baby.
Sorry.
Jason's like, okay, I'll go for that.
You rang?
Jason wants to be pegged.
A butt fucker? Yeah, absolutely. Female. Yeah, you.
You see how they're lying to you, Vanilla T? They're not lying against you. These same people that said how much they loved you.
See, all you gotta learn, folks, is just how to be nice to Shanny. She's my Adrian, you know?
You know, these same
How old
people
are you, Jason? 12?
that got on my case now are using their position to say that I'm using you as an example when they were basically using you as an example
What the hell is
to
that?
continue harassment and hatred toward others. Now you can see it yourself.
Shanny, that is so insane.
I know, right?
I mean, hopefully Vanilla T will see how crazy these people are.
Yep.
And I'm sorry if you were just a nice person re-uploading our stuff, but you have to understand the people that follow our content are literally from the pits of hell.
Yep.
A lot of them. So be careful.
I am from the pit of
That
hell.
goes to you, Vanilla T.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Underhaven, I'm not going to talk to you after all the shit you said. And not only that, Underhaven, let's just, I mean, I've heard some junk about you and underage girls and shit, and I'm just not pleased with that. I'm just going to be full front with.
Shanny, what the fuck? You sit there and you say that people should not hold you to what other people are saying about you. But yet you're doing the same fucking thing to Underhaven.
And make you heal. Amen.
You're a hypocrite.
Yeah, I believe you, Vanilla. Nice to meet you, KFC. But you're all, you little devils are all free from your little copyright thing. You happy? Are you still gonna call me evil after I showed mercy?
Yes. because that was a bitch move.
Yeah. Wait a moment. What's your deal, Wes?
Hey, Yato!
Oh, man.
Why not ask Underhaven? Well, do you want to talk to someone who is possibly a PDF file?
Oh, my God.
No more than I want to talk to someone who's a child abuser. So.
Merciful Queen. Thank you, Hydrex.
There you go.
And there was great rejoicing. Yes. I show mercy. Can you show mercy?
No.
Can you show me mercy like I show you mercy?
You ain't showed me a shit thing.
That's a good judge. See? Shanny acted today as a good judge would act.
Yes.
That's the deal.
I did, Ryan. You're a little late to the party, don't you think?
Yeah, I think she's getting bigger, Rizla.
Funny shit.
Yes,
What?
Chubbs.
Flash and heart background are you talking about?
The thing you have up on the other screen.
Oh, no. I like it.
It's cool. That looks real good. It's not too distracting on the eyes.
Can you show mercy and read my text? What text?
Do we get a text? We don't have any new text messages.
Yeah, no channel's worth kissing the bucket. If she struck my channel,
Oh,
I
choke
would
is
file a
on
I
right
would
now.
file a
Hell
counterclaim because I don't give a
yeah,
shit if she has
You
my
did
personal
one and I
information.
started another one, so you
Because I don't think she can do anything with it.
Truth.
You only did it because you're losing. I only lost 4 subs.
What
That
the
you
hell
know
are you
of.
talking about, guys? A person came in and gave her a good answer. That's what she was asking for. And you're still gonna bitch at her when she gave mercy and grace. I mean,
Because
give
it was
me
a bitch
fucking break.
move.
What is with you? What the hell is wrong with you? She actually did what you wanted, was release the copyright when she was in the right having the copyright. But she's still showing you mercy of a good judge,
Aw.
and you're still shitty.
Well, I'm just a shitty person. I'm a bitch.
Fuck me, man.
That's right.
You have no place in the kingdom of God. People that act like this, you have zero fucking place in the kingdom.
If you're in
I
the
feel
kingdom
bad
of
for
God,
you.
I don't want to be
I do
anywhere
too.
near it.
I'll pray for you, I guess.
If you're in the kingdom of God, then
It ain't easy being a Christian because you need to forgive all the time.
I
Yeah,
don't want to be in
That's
it.
the deal with Christianity.
To people who don't deserve forgiveness.
Exactly. That includes us, even.
That's true.
In our, fallen flesh. But Shanny showed that she is truly filled with grace and mercy. She's showing you how she is with me. That when we get in a fight and I'm an asshole, a complete piece of shit, she forgives me. And I'm
Well,
very
that's
grateful
because she doesn't have
to
anybody else to
a-
wipe her
a-
ass,
a
Jason.
wife like Shanny. That's
If
so
she didn't have
forgiving.
you, she would be homeless.
Because I'm bipolar 1. I need forgiveness.
They say we lost subs.
Okay, I'm going to say this because I've said it before and I will say it again every single time they bring this point up. If you have someone in your life who is being abusive to you, it does not matter what kind of mental illness they have. You are under absolutely zero obligation to remain with them or to forgive them. Zero obligation. You do not stay with that person if they are being abusive to you. I don't care what kind of mental illness they may have. No excuse. Mental illness is not excuse for shitty fucking behavior. Oh, is it still muted? Yeah, it's still muted. Did I pause it? Yeah, I paused it. My
You
bad.
gave a good answer to Shanny.
You guys know you were not going
How
to
did I
actually
get my life
follow up with
alert?
those copyright
Through a
claims.
nursing agency.
Yes, because you're deemed ready for even a nursing home.
Yeah.
You're cleared for a nursing home.
I didn't
Then go to a
strike
nursing
anyone. I
home.
just used the copyright removal system. That's on anyone's YouTube.
Yeah. Do they give that to people that even have like 100 subs? Like small.
Again, Jason, Shanny, you don't understand how copyright is handled. You don't understand. YouTube does not actually handle copyright claims in-house. What they do is whenever there is a copyright claim filed, they automatically remove the video so that way they are not held liable if the case goes to court. You have so much time, especially if that person decides to file a rejection or a counterclaim. If someone files a counterclaim, then you then have 30 days to prove that you are taking that person to court. If you do not do that within that 30 days, then guess what? The video returns free and clear, the channel is free and clear, and you may lose your channel, especially with how many copyright claims you had made.
Are like this. They're like that.
Yep.
Evil as shit.
You can get one too, Linda. Stop acting like I took the last fucking life alert that's ever been. And I doubt you're 70 years old, to tell you the truth.
Shanny absolutely needs a life alert. When I was away at rehab, she took a fall. She took a fall while I was gone.
You were not in rehab!
Because I can't be here literally 24 hours a day every day. Because I have to get groceries and stuff like that.
And there you go, fat shaming me, Tina. What is wrong with you?
You did a wonderful thing.
I did. I did help some. I did.
You freed the slaves.
I did.
And they're still doing this.
Yep.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Ungrateful fuckers you are.
Mm-hmm. Well, Shanny proved her grace to Jesus.
Yes, I did.
She's proven that she's filled with grace and willing to forgive. And you're still gonna throw shit at her.
Because it was a bitch move.
Huh?
Let me see this. Esoteric. I just wanted to say you had a recent stream where you pointed out how mean people were. I was kind of a hater, but you really made me realize some things about myself and have my respect for you. Thank you.
You're blessed. You repented. See? Anybody can do that on the planet. You realize the error of your ways. You come to God and say, I'm sorry.
Yes.
It works every time.
So are you saying that Shanny's God? Is that what you're trying to infer? Is that what you're trying to infer?
When he comes back, it's not going to be the case.
Colonel Chubbs, what the hell is wrong with you trying to compete how much someone's pain is worth and your pain is worth, and you're saying you have more pain than me? What the hell is wrong with you? You can't support someone who's actually suffering from the same thing you suffer from?
No, because you're not.
God damn.
Oh my God.
You're just fat.
I'm
You're
sorry
just
they
obese.
took yours away because of cutbacks. That's not my business. That's not my fault, and I shouldn't be blamed for something that your government did to you.
Right.
She said, look, folks, YouTube denied my appeal to counter it, and it was either going to go down the 22nd or Shanny could, by the good grace of baby Jesus, could release the strike. And I did. So why are you being angry with me?
And you
Because it was a
mentioned
bitch
Jesus.
move in the
Good
first
job.
place.
Okay? Because that's what this is. She didn't even tell me she was going to do this. She was coming to you saying, look, give me a reason to take it back.
Why?
He had a good...
Just
answer.
ignore it.
So she did
I
it.
do.
You see?
There you go.
She's a good judge.
No, she's not.
A fantastic judge in real life.
Oh God, please never be a judge.
Esoteric said, I too have fibromyalgia and also stenosis of the spine. I understand the pain and had once taken for granted simply walking. Me too. Me too. I wish I could walk the way I used to.
I thank Jesus every day for my physical condition because I see the way Shanny is.
She's like that for her own, but by her own means.
The way I can. And I'm 40, you know, like, every day I'm just screaming at Jesus, thank you.
And you constantly break terms of service, widow's son, by calling me a pig and calling me a bunch of names.
Oh my God, widow's son, that's a Mason. I remember that.
I know.
I remember them.
I know. Shut up.
Every time I brought up Masonry, he was like, how dare you? Yeah, you're exposed fully now. I don't need to say shit about the Masons.
Who
Everybody knows
cares?
it now. You don't have to. I
There.
like the microphone on my face.
Oh, I don't.
It's okay. Whatever.
It drives me crazy.
Who gives a shit if widow's son is a Mason? Who cares?
No.
I don't give a shit. Nothing to do with
I'm
me.
being nice. The people who were supposed to contact me contacted me. We worked it out. And now you still have a problem with that. Why? Because you have no reason to be mad at someone
They
anymore.
don't want peace.
But see, here's the thing. Even though you were mad at me for doing that, now you're saying lies about Vanilla.
I'm not saying shit about Vanilla. I don't know what the
you
fuck
see
you're
how
talking
they
about.
operate, Vanilla? This is your audience. You got to be aware of that.
These are the same people. Now they're calling you a liar.
Because you got along with Shanny. This is what is done every time to this woman. People come into her life and they're nice, and then others demonize her with lies, and then they turn on her. Because of you. Because of your evil.
Aww.
Speaking lies against someone that is just trying to make it in life, man.
If you were trying to make it in life, you would be trying to get a job. Not sitting here on YouTube like a couple
I
of
don't
knots
want
on a
peace,
dog's
Shanny. I want to
ass.
see the wrath of the queen.
No,
Yeah.
it's not healthy. You know, and it's not Christian. As Christians, we're supposed to conduct ourselves in a way that's honorable to him. And he prayed for the guys that crucified him. That's the level of forgiveness that Jesus up here did. Okay?
But yet,
As
Shanny
the
can't.
light is shining on me, I'm preaching in the open air. We're to act that good.
But yet
Most
you
of
don't.
us don't get that right. Me included when I was saying horrible things that I shouldn't have in the past. But we're trying. And that's what Shanny just did. She did a Christ-like thing. To say, hey, give me a reason to forgive you.
Well, Mama's first, if you're in so
Hey,
much
look.
pain working now, maybe you should try to get some help instead of...
Hey, you know what? Honestly, Pecan, if her coming in here and doing this releases the copyrights and allows Vanilla Tea Girl to have her channel, I'm fine with that. I don't give a shit.
In your life.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to suffer
No.
for the rest of your life because you have problems.
There is help out there.
There is. You just have to get it. Take the initiative
Well,
and
they
do
saw
it.
us for years, honey. Struggle.
Yeah.
We're like, nobody's calling us. Nobody's calling us. We needed adult protective services to
Yes.
step in. They stepped in, and everything started happening right.
Now Shanny
I
is
agree, Rev, you're
using
right. I
resources
should
that
be
could go to
peaceful,
people that
but
are
when
actually
Shanny's
disabled,
assertive,
not
it
just
does
God.
something to me.
All right. Yeah, I get that.
I was told to be assertive by
I
my
use her
therapist.
too.
Yeah, and it's
It's better than me blowing up.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
See, Shanny, this is
I
why
like
you're
to
a
see
lol
tough
cow.
Shanny too, but
This is why you're a
that's
lol cow.
reserved for very specific circumstances.
How many atheists are kind, forgive, and show mercy, Colonel Chubbs? Because I haven't seen much of them.
I mean, I'm a
I
pastafarian.
haven't
I could
even
give
known
less of a
many.
shit.
I make more money working than
There you go. I mean,
then how is that my problem?
it's not. It's not.
Okay, if you want to hurt yourself making money, that's on you.
Well, some people want to
Yeah,
support
I
their
mean,
families.
You're just not capable to do that anymore.
No.
The work you did.
Bullshit.
You were a home caregiver, pretty much. Taking care of a group home. That's what she was doing. She was taking care of mentally handicapped and physically handicapped people in a group home. And lifting bodies, doing all that hard labor, and her body gave out. Her body just said, I can't do this anymore.
Bullshit. I did that for 10 fucking years. My body didn't give out. My mind did. I got burnt out, but my body didn't burn out. In fact, I gotta go back to work at 2.
My God, I don't know how I'm going to do this today.
And you get reported. Do you know it goes against terms of service to call someone an animal?
That's true.
Fine, I won't call you an animal. You're a great twat waffle.
But I saw this woman struggle through her life trying to just do a job.
Yeah.
It's true.
You didn't see
Not
shit,
capable of it
Jason.
anymore.
When
Her
she got with
body
you,
is
she
burnt
wasn't
out.
working.
And if you're saying you're 70 with cancer and you work, fine, I'm sorry for you. You shouldn't have to.
No.
Yeah, nobody
But
should have to
but
work. Everything
if
should
you're-
just be
if
given to
you're gonna
everybody.
Try to shame me at me deciding to get help while you said I'm still in pain and I decide to work because the money's good. Well, why are you shaming me?
Because you could work.
It's not Shanny's fault
Yeah.
that's the case. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a solution right now. If you feel this way, I mean, you're going to do it to yourself anyway for money. You're breaking your body for money. I don't know how to help you with that. But if you want to stop hurting yourself and get some help, call Adult Protective Services.
Yeah.
They will help you. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure every state has this now. Hopefully they do. But they really help you. They get you in the pipeline of services if you need it.
They tried before. They tried to get you set up with a job, but you didn't want that. No, you just wanted handouts. You don't want to hand up. You want to hand out.
So are we.
Oh my God. We have no money literally right now, guys. In our accounts, nothing.
I thought you
Negative,
guys had
actually,
Meals on
because of the
Wheels.
PayPal. We have negative finances, so we feel you. You know? It's very tough right now with the economy the way it is. And what the Federal Reserve has been doing to our currency. But I won't go into that. Okay?
When Kuwait's currency is better than ours,
Oh
there's
my-
a problem.
Holy crap, Shanny. What was it? Like 69 Kuwaiti dollars? And US it was like 150 or 160 dollars or something?
Something like that.
Wow, do you realize what the Fed is doing to your money?
Yep.
Do you realize that means that our money is more expensive than
It's
the Kuwaiti
over
money?
because they want the dollar to not be the reserve currency anymore. Do you know what's going to happen to the United States economy when they finally say the dollar is dead for petrol? Oh my God, $100 for a loaf of bread. You got the Bible. You got the prophecy in Revelation coming true. That's right. That's why you better depend on this guy, Jesus Christ. Because if you don't have him, I'm telling you, you're fucked. If you don't have him.
That's correct.
If you two
You're
are going to
gonna
be saved by
lose your
Jesus,
mind.
I would rather
Okay?
take hellfire. I don't want to have
if
anything to
CERN is
do with
working
you
the way
two.
Some people think, oh my God, it's insane. Okay, you're gonna have portals opening up all over the fucking planet with these beings coming out that you don't even know what the fuck they are. Yeah, this is all prophesied. It is the releasing of the angels that are in the river Euphrates and other places around the world. You're gonna have these beings coming out, and you're gonna literally shit your pants seeing them. Okay, you need Christ now.
Well, I mean,
Before
Shanny
all
shits
that
her
shit
pants and
gets
she ain't
really
saying
bad.
nothing.
I'm telling you, these people that have been steering the world to where it's been going are ready to do this shit because they see the system is collapsing. This whole Diddy thing is part of it. It's revelation of everything that the evil's done.
Dude, Jason, you fucking moron. People have been predicting the end times for years. They have been seeing the signs, swearing up and down that everything that's happening is what's said in the Bible. They've been doing it forever. But you go on.
Gives me with a lot of great things.
I'm sorry, honey. I very much appreciate who you are to us, I think you're kind and wonderful, and I think Jesus will let you in anyway, but you need Jesus. I'm sorry, you just do.
No.
He
I'm
is
good.
the name above all names. And you want to talk about Gaia, Gaia wouldn't exist without Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, honey. He created Gaia. Do you understand that?
But your job as a Christian is not to judge. That's not true. Outpost.
Well, I'm not judging. I'm telling you the way it is.
You are judging.
Okay? I'm a reverend. I should do this.
Well, you're supposed to judge righteously, not
Yeah.
judge by appearance.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
Look at me. What do you judge
Don't
me
you
at?
know you will judge angels?
Right.
So that's not true.
Oh my
And
god.
It's inaccurate to like the.
I've heard that they have gone back to the Sandolphin and Megatron story arc. So they're back with, oh my god, they're repeating Sandolphin and Megatron. Holy shit.
In order to get through Earth, in order to get through their day.
I believe the earth has a spirit. It does. That's why Jesus called it a she and a her. Absolutely.
I'm sorry if he's coming through a little rude.
If you don't like that, this is Reverend. You're talking to the Reverend. I'm going to fight with you all day that you need Christ. You do.
Well, I'm gonna be hippie.
I'm a Reverend. I would be derelict in my duty if I told you you don't need Gaia. It's a created God by Yahweh.
You're
You
not a
need
fucking
Jesus.
reverend.
He is the Messiah. He is the one that, you want to call it the golden ticket into heaven? Yeah. It's belief in Jesus.
Where'd you go to school to study theology,
I'm sorry,
Jason?
Gaia ain't going to give you shit at the end of the day.
What school did you go to? What school did
Sorry.
you go to study
You
theology?
don't need Christ. Christ needs you. Oh my God, Quasi.
I'm going to tell you.
Can we just?
Those words will be in the court of heaven anyway.
Anyway,
Now the Reverend will retire, and I've said what I needed to say. Hi, Yoshi.
Exactly, HRH. If you feel my heart tells me to stay away from that person judging, you have to judge.
Well, there you go.
I don't want to insult people. That's how I feel. Like, I don't want to insult people. Like, people have different religious views.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, I did some basic Wikipedia research on Sandalphon and Metatron, which is the two archangels Shanny and Jason claim to be. They claim to be archangels. Basically, Metatron and Sandalphon are twin brothers. So, because Shanny and Jason could not do even the basic Wikipedia research on their angel otherkin, yeah, now they're the gay incest twin brother angels, so... Sorry. What is she doing?
He needs to come in our room more.
He does need to come in our room more. He works though, honey.
Yes,
I'd
and
like
then you'll
to
never
talk
know.
to him like face to face.
Yeah, we've been talking about this. What if it's the actual Netanyahu? It can't be. It can't. I mean, it could be, but I doubt. I highly doubt it. What a blessing.
Ooh, we should cover the Heaven's Gate cult case. I love that one.
Oh, God, they're gonna do another Foodie Beauty.
Oh, Jesus is good.
I love that one.
So they're gonna sit there and watch someone else's content.
That's not true, Ryan. I love BB. He makes me feel pretty.
Oh, he hits on you?
Well, see, this is how I know it's not the real BB. Because the real BB right now is possessed.
I want to
Okay.
I want to feel pretty. And I like that BB makes me feel pretty.
Exactly.
So Jason doesn't make you feel pretty?
Because I don't feel pretty a lot of the times because I feel like crap.
Aww. Yeah, obesity will do that to you.
What do you all think about Yaha Sinwar dying? Isn't that the leader from shit, my God.
What are you? What baby girl? What's the
It's
deal?
not Hezbollah, it's...
Oh, they're gonna get.
Islamic Jihad.
No.
Uh.
The one in Palestine.
Oh. Not Hamas. Not Hamas.
No, Hamas. That's a Hamas leader.
Hamas.
Yes. Yanre Sinwar was killed in Hamas.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
I'm sorry, but they are a terrorist organization.
Funded by world government leaders.
Yes.
So are you.
Because that's a big secret. You think the governments are fighting these No, they run the terrorist organizations. Do you get that?
You're funded by the
They
government
run
too.
Yeah.
They're not against it. It's a false flag. It's all false flags.
I'm against 100% all wars.
Amen.
I'm not on any side of a war.
World War II wasn't even just. You know why?
My worriment, and Hamas is not Palestine, first of all.
Right.
I worry about the civilians being caught in this. The Palestinians,
Same
the
here.
Lebanons.
There we go. Let's see.
Same here.
Let's check. Let's
or
check.
the Lebanese people. I worry
Oh,
about
I'm still
them.
there, so they haven't gotten
all
rid of
the
me.
other like
expecting they
warfare
will.
things. Fuck all of them, man. They need to freaking grow up and learn how to be peaceful.
The world governments need to come. This sounds totally New World Order, okay? But this is true. The world governments have to come together, lay down all of the weapons.
Wait.
Stop.
So you have something in common. You're also funded by the government. I think... No. Okay? The government is funding me because I'm sick. Okay? The government should fund people because of they're sick. If the government paid more money into helping
read my
people
comment.
instead of killing people, I'd be fine.
See?
But no, they pay more money into killing people than saving people.
Hey, Knitting Gamer!
How much did the omnibus bill pass for
I'm sorry, Janet.
defense?
I validate what you say. Gaia cured a lot of my life issues.
Good.
If Jesus helped you, then good. I would never say those things to you like what you just said to me.
Sorry.
You should be more like Shanny. You're rude.
Sorry. I have an obligation to Jesus Christ to preach him crucified as your salvation. If I be a nice little guy like that, limp-wristed fucking thing, I'm going to be before him. And he's going to say, why didn't you preach harder at that person?
That's very homophobic, Jason. Holy shit. Fucking homophobe. I understand that you're having trouble trying to come out of the closet, Jason, but you really shouldn't be homophobe on that.
And if Gaia has worked for you, I can't invalidate that, and I won't.
I look pretty all the time, even if I'm sick. No.
That's true. You do.
I feel like there's this huge thing in my gut lately since I took the Ozempic, and I've been kind of nauseous. Last night was very challenging.
For Janet, just let me clarify something here. My family is a long line of Baptists, and the majority of Baptist preachers are fire and brimstone. I'm far from that. Okay? Another preacher would tell you you're going to burn in hell. I'm not telling you that.
See, Squinty's like, Rev, I'm Jewish, though. And you're saved through Abraham's promise.
That's correct. Wow, see that? Man, you got it. You know how good you are with Scripture.
Thank you.
And the truth. You handle the truth well. But you can't coddle people by telling them they don't need Jesus. Because they do. You know that's true.
But I believe Jesus to certain people come in different forms.
That sounds like an ecumenical bullshit thing to me.
Well,
We know
Come
who
back
Jesus
soon,
Christ
6
is.
drops.
That guy.
yes.
Hi,
You
Aaron.
need him.
But his spirit is a different thing.
The Holy
Just-
Jason's not a reverend.
have
Jason
it
got
on
his
Jesus.
Jason got his reverend
No,
shit on the back of
Holy
his cereal
Spirit,
box
those
or
were
something.
sent by the
Exactly.
Father.
How do you know it's not sent to Janet?
I didn't say that. She's feeling conviction.
Jason,
Sorry,
every single time that someone
but Jesus Christ is Lord.
every time someone is insulted by
You
what
might
you
love
say does
diet.
not mean they're being
Love
convicted.
diet.
It just means you're being a
No
twat
problem.
waffle.
But you need Jesus Christ as your Savior.
Fuck you. I don't need your Jesus Christ.
He's the reason you have breath in your lungs, if you know it or not. This is Reverend me. Reverend Jason William Egroff. That's who you're getting from now on. Okay? No, none of these fucking characters. If I'm talking to you as me, I'm going to tell you you need Jesus Christ. And you might not like it, but I'm going to tell you.
Let's see, what is this? Rev, please read.
I come from a line of Baptists. So my method
What is
might be
that
a
one?
little bit harsh at times, but it's only because I care about you. I care about your soul and where it's going to go. I do. I
Ah!
just do. Because Jesus said I should. And I do. I care about your soul.
Okay.
are
It
saying you need your own
says,
channel
what
for red
business
stuff."
is it of mine to judge those
He's been talking
outside the
about that,
church?
actually opening
Are
up
you
his
not
own
to
channel.
judge
Yes.
those inside? God
You
will
know,
judge
yep.
those outside.
I'm thinking
Expel
about
the
doing
wicked
that, and I
person
think I
from
will.
among you.
I need my own computer, okay? I
Why?
need a place where I can go and work myself.
I look at things a little differently.
Why can't you do that from this computer?
Yeah, go ahead. Now, this is Shanny's, what you would say, spiritual ideology. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I think you can find Jesus in pretty much everything. Because I have. And I know some people say they're not Christians, but they speak as the Holy Spirit's coming through them. So I definitely don't want to judge those people. I know Janet has helped me a lot and supported me a lot, and I know she certainly, there's no way she's of the devil.
No! Did I say that?
And I also believe because Jesus said it, he said, if you accept me, you accept the Father that sent me. If they accept you, they accept me.
Hi,
It's a
Sam!
cycle.
There's my
That's
YouTube
true.
kiddo.
can
How you
bring
doing,
people
baby
into
girl?
Who are
We're
not
watching two
necessarily
idiots.
believers as long as they accept you.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
That makes you like a mini Christ. That's the truth.
Oh, fuck. Now he's comparing her to Jesus.
So
But I can't read you John 3:16, for God so loved the world he gave him his only begotten son, without reading you John 3:17, which is, if you don't know the Son of God, you've never known God, period. Do you get that?
yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't
I'm
give
going
a
to preach
shit.
the truth if I'm a reverend. When I get up there, I don't want him telling me, you were supposed to preach to that person and you didn't.
No,
son."
I'm not going to take his side on this. I guess you could side, whatever
There
it is.
is no
It's a different
side.
opinion.
We both believe in Christ. We both believe in Jesus. I'm more Baptist thinking than you are. You're more ecumenical.
I did everything I could to release the strikes, Vanilla.
Yeah. They should be gone. Maybe it might take a day for them to.
It might take a day,
Yeah, but she released it.
but I did release it all. So you should look into it yourself. See if he got any letters from YouTube.
You're gonna be okay
'Cause,
in time.
I just got an email from YouTube talking about that.
There you go. Let's check it out. Check it out. Oh, bro, check it out. Here you go. Yeah, it's gonna take time.
Yeah, they're processing it all right now. It says, "Hi, Shanny, we have processed your retraction for the following video."
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
But they'll all go.
I got 60 of them, so
Good
Oh,
God
my
almighty.
God. Yeah,
60?
that's quite a bit.
yeah,
That's quite a few.
it is. It'll take a minute,
Mm-hmm. Probably a day.
but I wouldn't worry about it because I did everything I could. Now it's on YouTube's side at this point to take care of it. Their channel will be back up. I hope so. If it's not, I'm sorry. Just make another channel.
No, it will in time. In time.
Me, I'm very new agey when I think about people and their faith and their salvation and stuff.
That's your prerogative. That's fine.
Yeah.
When I look at scripture, I see the absolute need to know Jesus. That's what I see.
I'm binging on Ozempic.
Huh?
Can I have my Ozempic? I'll show how much I binge on the Ozempic. Binging on Ozempic. Do you know?
Yeah,
how
I think
Ozempic is,
Vanilla
like,
Vanilla Tea
that would
Girl was
probably
put in
asking
you.
about
That
Graveyard
would probably
Flowers.
kill
So. Sorry if I'm not talking much, guys.
I ain't abusing no system, Ryan.
That
Keep
Duke was
lying.
polite.
You did what they wanted, and they still are like.
I know,
this.
right?
It's so pathetic.
Okay. So, basically, Ozempic is like an EpiPen, right?
It does resemble an EpiPen, yeah.
See, this is the pen of the Ozempic. You screw on the needle. You have to click how many milligrams you have. Me, it's 25 milligrams for the first 4 weeks, or is it 6 weeks? I have to relook at that.
Yeah.
But this is the needles of the Ozempic. So please tell me how I'm binging on it. If dun 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 only
Oh my God, that's your needles.
only one needle is missing.
Yeah, she took it once. See? Binging on the Ozempic. What the fuck?
I don't think you can binge on Ozempic if it's needles.
Yeah, no. That don't work.
No.
I think when he meant is that you were
Sorry.
binging food.
But no, I don't think I'm binging on it. Thank you very much.
Well,
You
do
binge
they
on other
mean that
drugs.
You're binge eating while on it? I mean, I don't understand what they're getting at. That's weird.
Binge eating makes you extremely sick on Ozempic. Well, I'm not extremely sick. And I haven't been binge eating, so what is your point now?
Mm-hmm.
Other than you accusing me of something that isn't true.
You can't afford to binge eat. We don't have money to get food free to binge eat.
Doesn't she have Meals on Wheels?
I'm binge eating since... Where is your valid proof that I'm binge eating?
I'm living with her and I'm telling you she's not binge eating at all.
I don't even binge eat when I'm not on Ozempic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Listen to Shanny and Jason do their bullshit. It'll only take me a minute.
You guys gotta come up with better stuff.
I know, right?
You really do. You gotta come up with something different. Because your methods of trying to discredit someone, it's very childish and dumb. I'm just telling you the truth.
I binge eat? Really? Because people see me on here for hours and barely taking a bite of anything.
She does not binge eat. She doesn't.
That's right, Vanilla. Jason is the binger.
Yeah, and people say I'm like Eugenia Cooney, so I think I should be eating something.
Yeah.
Isn't that okay for me to eat something?
Yeah.
I'm not a binger. I'm a man, and I eat a portion that's pretty big. When I do eat,
That's right.
I don't binge. Are you fucking nuts? Look at me. Do I look like a binge eater, you fucking nut? I eat a portion of food. Because if I don't, I'll die. I mean, just not too long ago, Shanny was calling me anorexic. So it's like, I'm a
Yeah.
binge-eating anorexic. Wow, that's great.
I know,
That's
right?
amazing.
Hey, guys, there we
How
go.
do you pull that one off, Jay?
Yeah, they look like the number. They look like the 01. I'm back from getting
Well,
my
apparently
coffee.
You're trying to keep me
And I have
fat,
cookies.
So
Oh, yeah, I'm a feeder, too. Yeah, sure.
you're an anorexic binger who is a feeder.
Who's a feeder? Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? Cinnamon Toast can take that.
You do realize that you can be anorexic and a feeder at the same time. Because you're not eating the food. Someone else is. That's the whole point of being a feeder.
I'd ever exist. Yeah, I would be if that was the case.
He's gonna get fat and Shanny gets skinny. Yeah.
I'm gonna get fat. Yay, you're a fucking idiot. I will never get fat again.
Yeah, because you won't be eating any food.
Her food put 90 fucking pounds on me. 90 pounds.
I haven't smoked weed since Colorado.
It's never gonna happen again.
So that's an awfully long time since I've actually smoked
Actual
the ganj.
weed, yeah, it's a long time.
Hold on, I gotta pee again.
She gotta go take a shit, guys. She's got to go take a shit. So what do you guys think of this bullshit so far? What do you guys think of this bullshit so far? Hi, Floxy!
Hey.
So it's a shared power? What's a shared power? Oh, Lord. What does Birchie want? Oh, hi, Birchie.
Is peeing a lot part of Ozempic too?
Bow down before the one.
Vanilla T
You're
said
going
Jason,
to
the
get
anorexic
what?
binge eater feeder of Shanny.
I need
That'll
to
be her
make a
next
lower
title.
third
Make that
says
your
all
next
of
title,
that
Vanilla
underneath
T.
my name every time that I'm on. That's awesome. So I guess I must be bulimic, right? Because I'm skinny. So I'm a binge eating bulimic feeder. Just keep adding titles. It's cool, you know?
I have nurses who take care of me. So
Yes, not me. You think they'd hired me to fucking be a caregiver? I'm severe bipolar 1. Not gonna happen. You got that? She needs actual nurses. Experienced nurses.
Well, I know peeing is a side effect of diabetes. I get that one, but I'm peeing more than I usually do.
170 people.
She's
in the room.
binge and
Thank
he's
you very much for
purge.
being here. Hit the thumbs up. Donate if you want to. And become a BPD crew member. Oh my word.
Yes,
Oh
give
my
money to Shanny and
God.
Jason that they will not see because they will refuse
Shanny on
to
that
fill out their
Ozempic.
fucking monetization paperwork.
Ozempic doesn't increase urination, but it can change your urine output depending on your health.
Huh.
So, people with hyperglycemia experience an urge for high thirst and frequent urination. Ozempic helps reduce symptoms related to kidney disease.
Wow, reverse?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So Shanny has kidney disease.
But people have reported a change in the way their urine smells after taking Ozempic or other semaglutide products such as Wegovy. So, yeah.
It has its side effects, but
It does.
For what it does, it's worth it. It ain't gonna kill you.
Well, it can.
Every
depending.
day.
Hey,
They say
Adriana,
every
you're
medication
crocheting.
can
I'm
kill you.
crocheting.
If you take
I'm
it
crocheting a hat.
or whatever,
True.
You know.
Whenever you, nobody important,
contact
whenever
your
you
doctor right
monetize
away
on
if
YouTube, you get a
experience
pin
bloody
in your
urine,
address. It
decreased urine
verifies that
output,
is actually your
muscle
address.
twitching, nausea.
So you get a pin in the mail
nausea.
that you have to use to fill out the monetization
Rapid
weight
weight gain,
through
seizures,
AdSense through
stupor,
Google.
swelling of face,
They
ankles,
swear
or
that the
hands,
pin
or
is
unusual
pin
tiredness
is
or
lost.
weakness.
Why would you? How could you gain weight when you're on Ozempic? That's
It
weird.
may do something with your blood sugar that causes
Messes
it. I'm
it
not
up.
quite sure.
Yeah, that makes
I would have to study more into the drug.
definitely.
Um,
That's interesting.
ask Shanny and Rev if they want us all to leave. We will if they want to.
No.
You don't have to leave.
We love.
I
we-
love people.
We love an audience. What we don't love is people that harass us and slander us.
Quasi, stop fighting with my girl, man. I like me my Lacey, okay?
Yeah.
I'm crocheting.
She's
I'm
my
crocheting
chick.
a hat.
Leave her alone.
We love Janet. It's like, Janet, if you took that personal, then that's called conviction. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My tongue can be a sword if you're not in the Holy Spirit. And I'm telling you, you need them.
Well, I studied some of the Ozempic, but I didn't study all of it and why certain things or certain side effects are happening to others while others don't. I didn't get that far into it.
That's the deal.
Guys, chill.
You should have peace and love. That's it.
That's right.
If I'm saying what kind of community I want on the internet, if it's going to be my community, I want it to be like my first Revelation News channel.
You really need to stop calling me a whale. That goes against terms of service.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Can I call you a sentient mattress
Okay.
stuffed with mayonnaise?
Should I point out where it's against terms of service?
Yes, please. Please point out where it's against terms of service for me to call you a whale.
When you call someone an animal, it's dehumanizing them.
Okay, so now
Consider
you're a
cyberbullying.
sentient mattress stuffed with mayonnaise.
Yes.
It's in that category, and that's not okay.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
All right, gray twat waffle.
Rev looks like a medieval peasant. Well, he's my medieval peasant, and I'm the big-breasted woman who shall put his face in my boobies.
Alms for the poor.
God, no, please
Alms
stop
for the
talking about
poor?
sex.
Alms for the poor. Would you perhaps have a loaf of bread, sir, that you could spare?
I know, it is. It's soothing.
Whales are essential to our ecosystem, but it doesn't mean you call someone a whale.
Nice.
Again, you are a
Literally
sentient mattress
against
stuffed with
terms of
mayonnaise.
service.
It is. It's considered cyberbullying. That's not okay. It's not cool.
You are a gray twat waffle.
I'm about to show you the policy. Get this shit right.
There you go. This is Google. You should put the page up too. Not have it on the cam. Wait. We should do man baby. Do man baby, and they'll see it. Check it out. Is it share in the window? No, it's
Not yet.
Share the window.
You don't have to tell me how to do it. I already know. All right. Let me get this a little tighter for you guys.
It's perfect.
Okay? Here are examples of content that's not allowed on YouTube. Repeatedly showing pictures of someone, then making statements like, look at this creature's teeth, they're so disgusting. How many times has that done to me a day?
All day.
With similar commentary tagging intrinsic attributes throughout the video.
Right there, they're done.
Targeting of an individual based on their membership in a protected group, such as saying, look at this slur targeted at protected group. Targeting an individual and making claims they are involved in human trafficking in context. Well, that's not done to me. This is what I'm saying. Using an extreme insult to dehumanize an individual based on intrinsic attributes. For example, look at this dog of a woman. She's not even a human being. She must be some sort of mutant or animal.
That's exactly what they do to you.
That is exactly what they do to me, and it's against terms of service.
There you go.
You are a sentient mattress stuffed with mayonnaise. You are a gray twat waffle.
Posting an individual's non-public,
waterlogged
personally
walnut.
identifiable information like a phone number, home address, or email address to direct abusive attention or traffic toward them. For example, I got a hold of their phone number, call and leave messages until they pick up. That's what you guys do. Raiding or directing malicious abuse to
You doxed your own fucking phone number! Nobody else did that! You did that! You did that!
section. You do that too. Swatting or
that.
other prank calls to emergency or crisis response services, or encouraging viewers to act in this or any other harassing behavior. You do that. Let's call their job. Let's call the police. Let's call the CPS and stuff. Stalking or attempting to blackmail users. Video game content which has been developed or modified to promote violence against an individual. Remember, this list isn't exhaustive. Don't post content if you think it might violate this policy. Okay? And the policy is this. Okay? Don't post content on YouTube if it fits any of the descriptions noted below. Content that contains prolonged insults or slurs based on someone's intrinsic attributes. These attributes included their protected group status, physical attributes like me being disabled, or their status of a survival of sexual assault, non-consensual intimate imagery distribution, domestic abuse, child abuse, and more.
They've done all of that.
I know. Content uploaded with the intent to shame, deceive, or insult a minor. This means intended to make the minor feel unpleasant. They don't do that. I'm not a minor, but they did do it to my son.
Do you know that it's like they wrote this just for you?
I know.
Everything that's in there they've done to you, pretty much.
So if you want to go and play the TOS shame game, I think you guys violate it way more than I do. And I'm not talking about my precious viewers. I'm talking about the haters.
Oh my god.
So,
well, at least Shanny's
yeah.
proved that she can read.
Carrie was Shanny's bestie until Shanny accepted Rev back and forgave him. So who's the real coward here? Yes. And they're continuing to say whale. See? You want to break terms of service. But yet, shame someone for breaking terms of service while you do it. Trust me, YouTube is getting all of this right now. Because you think it's so funny, and then you're going to cry, she reported me. I lost my channel because she reported me. Because I decided to be a smartass and break terms of service. You see how they're showing their asses like this?
Hey, look, I just asked if sentient mattress stuffed with mayonnaise counts. Or mashed potatoes.
Not good people. And they don't care about terms of service. They never did.
Gray twat waffle.
Hey.
Hey, Gerlach, shouldn't you be busy not being a horrible person and bettering yourself?
I'm multitasking. You see, Shanny, I can multitask. I am currently dissing you and reacting to the shit that you say. At the same time, I am crocheting a hat for a coworker at my current job because she has alopecia. Therefore, she has no hair, and her head gets cold very easily, and we've been having some cold, snappy days. So.
Trust me, reporting you guys is my favorite thing to do.
I'm certain it is.
My son did not get adopted. You're lying. You're lying.
Well, both of her sons didn't get adopted. Just the youngest one. She lost parental rights. Or no, she
Yeah.
gave them up.
That just didn't happen. I mean, it's amazing how they can they just say things. And like, oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Exactly.
And none
You
of
got
it is.
online and said that you lost custody of your kids.
That's what the reaction assholes do.
My
every
sons
day.
are not adopted, Ava.
No. Where are you getting that from? I'd probably guess who.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
You're
I
welcome,
don't watch
Janet.
Carrie.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, Janet. You're a very kind person to Shanny, and that's awesome.
Why do they have to be nice
But I
to
am
just
a reverend.
Shanny?
I miss using the terms of service by pointing out the terms of service.
Oh my God. They can't stand the truth.
No.
Shanny. Jack Nicholson. A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. Because why? It's on her side. That's the deal.
Are you done?
Never!
Truthful, there is good money and there is bad money.
Blood money.
I only take good money, not bad money.
Amen.
Truthful
Clean
just
money.
said, thanks, I just made $20 because you won't read
Like the money
TOS
that's
on
gonna
ban
come to us
evading.
As soon as we get our
I will,
frickin'
though.
Pin. You know? For good content. We're like no different than Cinnamon Toast Ken. We just do it live. He pre-records it. You know, we work harder because we do fucking, you know, like 5-6 hour streams.
YouTube's
Ken's
policy on
method's
ban
awesome, too.
evasion.
You know,
Did I say they were adopted? I don't see.
YouTube's policy on ban evasion is that users cannot circumvent a termination or suspension of their channel or account by creating or using another YouTube channel. This includes any channels that the user is featured in or that they create or acquire. If a user is caught attempting to evade a ban, they may permanently be banned from YouTube. Google may also terminate the user's Google account or access to YouTube. Users can report a channel for ban evasion by the following steps. Sign into YouTube. Go to the channel page to report. Click About at the top. Click Report User. Select reason for reporting. Click Submit. So, I will not personally be doing that, but you know what, guys? You're adults. You're adults. You're adults. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You're adults. You can do whatever you want.
if that were the case, she wouldn't be able to talk to them like she does all the time. Because they love her.
My son is not legally adopted.
No.
Please stop the lies. I'm not talking about my children anymore. It's none of your business.
I'm gonna ask her about the whitewash.
People need to leave Amber Lynn Reed alone, but you guys have to hate her. Fine. Destroy her channel. Fine, destroy Amber Lynn's channel, and then you'll have no other fucking place to see her ever again.
Yeah. Katrina Kaboom gets all mad. when she doesn't do content. Well, guess what? You take her channel down, there's going to be no content.
Yeah, what do you expect, Katrina Kaboom? You're the one who's doing it. Like, you fucking sabotage yourselves.
Exactly.
Because you have to have a story.
No, if Amber's happy, they have to go nuts on her. Well, we don't know what's going on with this Tommy person. We don't know.
No.
I wouldn't.
It's none of my business
Yeah,
either.
it's her personal life.
Well, you can actually see people's messages being
If
actively
she's happy,
removed.
I'm happy for her.
Let her live her life the way she wants to live her life. Hi, Norma Jean.
That's a good band.
Oh, I'm still there.
Band.
Norma Jean?
Yeah, Norma Jean.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my buddy Mike loved them. They're a little too hard for me. A little too hard. I like melodic metal. That's my favorite.
They put together two different things I said and say that it's the one thing.
I know.
I'm not answering that shit anymore.
You shouldn't. You know what happened with your own children. Like,
Yeah, I don't need to answer it to people who just want to put rain, you know.
yeah, they want it to be negative. They're obsessed with negativity.
Yeah,
Obsessed with it.
exactly.
It's not healthy. Do you want to end up like Negs?
Yeah, you're just going to get blocked if you bring up kids. Anyone's kids. Doesn't matter.
Like, I liked Negs. I thought he had talent streaming and everything. But his ideology is so toxic.
Oh,
Stay
you think
negative.
you got banned today?
Exactly,
Aw.
too. Why do people have to live by other people's so-called standards? Exactly.
You won't get banned here. Don't worry about that. Nobody important.
And you're gone with that. Was it worth it, you bringing up children again? Now you can't speak to me anymore. Dumb shits.
They're going to wind up having a very limited chat where all you're going to see is just wrenches. So look, just like Draven's chat. Then they're going to wonder where everybody is, why they don't have any viewers.
I mean, people keep referring to them as children. They're not anymore.
They're young men.
They are not children anymore. And do you know how they feel about you guys? Oh my God.
They hate you.
You have no idea how our sons feel about you guys.
They're not your sons.
Let's
Jason.
just say it's very negative.
I don't like that word being labeled as Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in following the light. And I believe anyone who follows the light is okay.
You deny my name before men, I will deny your name before my Father.
Scientist
Hey,
Sam just
Johnny,
asked
you
if I
calling me a
qualified for
pig
exhibit.
now?
Hi, Christina.
Just
How
wait a
you
few
doing,
months,
sweet
you'll be
pea?
wishing you never called me a pig.
These two are just being
You wish
idiots.
you were calling me mommy.
What?
What do you mean by that?
Should have been nice to the pretty lady who's skinny.
Oh,
Simple as that.
I see. When you're looking like amaranth, but natural.
A natural amaranth.
A natural amaranth. That's what you're gonna. Yeah, pretty.
A
You're gonna
natural
look like that.
amaranth? No,
Yep.
Because
you won't be.
you and her have similar features. Because you're both Irish. I'm pretty sure she's Irish.
No, Hussy, please don't send another pic like that. I don't need to see it.
Ah,
I don't want to
Hussy.
see it. It's none of my business how your ass looks, dude. But thank you for the $2.
We appreciate you, Hussy. Absolutely. I appreciated the bum pic.
Sarah Phelps said she'd call me mommy. Thank you.
Good.
Good
deal.
Scientist
I
Sam,
am mommy.
just going back and forth with him. Me and Scientist
Mommy
Sam go
vibes.
back and forth. He's always
Yeah.
talking shit on me. I like him though. He's funny.
But no, I don't want to see Miss Hussy's bum bum. No offense, Miss Hussy.
He said
Oh, good.
he asked me if I qualify for Ozempic. I
We
said
got the
no
point.
because I'm not
We got
diabetic.
the
I've
picture, we
shown
got
you
the
my
point.
A1C results, and I have. He said, you should try. It's an amazing medication.
Go find
I said-
yourself a buff man.
I was like, I'd rather let
That's
people
what
who
you're
actually need it get it than to take up resources that I don't need.
You got a nice
So.
bum.
I'm not diabetic. I don't need it. And yes, I have actually showed sign to Sam
So
my
you don't
A1C.
recognize sin? I think being spiteful and evil towards someone is sin.
Hey,
Because it literally is what sin is.
Well, the Apostle Paul said that to one person there might be sin, to another there's not sin. The Holy Spirit tells you what you shouldn't be doing.
And Jesus said he'd spit you out of his mouth if you treated people bad.
Well, he says he'll spit you out of his mouth if you're either lukewarm. If you're lukewarm for Jesus, he's going to spew you out. And me preaching before was me being not lukewarm. I'm being hot for Jesus.
Yes, he also said if you don't listen to my commandments, you hate me.
That too.
And he only gave 2 commandments, folks. To love God and love others as yourself.
I still like Scientist Sam. I don't care if
So
he
if
hates
you're
fatties.
not doing
That's
that,
fine.
if that's not
I
your
still think he's
priority
funny.
in life, you're hating on Jesus, which means you don't love him, which means you're sinning. Anyway,
Yeah, that's the 2 commands.
I'll simplify it for you guys.
He did. He did that. And that's why the Pharisees hated him, because he boiled it down so simply. You gotta love. It's all love.
Well, that's true. Matt said, for those who don't know, Amaranth is hot. I'd fuck her shadow on a gravel driveway. A lot of men would.
Well, I mean, she's fake, though, Matt. All of that, her tits and ass, she made it that way. She ain't natural. She's like a doll. But yeah, I mean, it looks good on her.
So the 10 don't count? Did you not hear what I said? Oh, they count. Because you're not being nice to the other person if you're doing the 10 commandments of what sin is.
Well,
Okay, if you're lying to someone, you're not being nice to them. If you're cheating on someone, adultery, you're not being nice to them. If you're murdering someone, you're not being nice to them. If you're coveting what they have, you're not being nice to them.
right. That was his point.
Yes.
The first 5 commandments have to do with honoring God. The second 5 have to do with loving man. It's the same thing. He just boiled it down because he knows people are really stupid to love God and love people.
See, you're not listening to me, new phone. I said Christ gave only 2 commandments.
Christ. Yes, the Messiah.
I'm not talking
No,
about
he has
Father
not got his
God.
computer yet.
Oh, God. Now we're going to parse that?
But, you know, he seems like he's a debate lord.
Jesus is the creator in flesh. Period. Love God, love people.
Rudeness isn't a sin. I tend to disagree on that, but
I think you'll be judged for
no, I didn't cheat on my ex-husband. That's another internet rumor.
Yes, you did. You
But
admitted
I
to
am
it.
sure you'll just keep saying that same thing ever. I divorced my husband in July of 2017. That's when we broke up, in July of 2017. I got with Jason on March of 2018. Please tell me how I cheated on him when the fucking times
You
are
had
totally
phone
different.
sex with him, Shanny.
Me and my husband broke up in July of 2017. Me and Jason got together in March of 2018. Shut
You had
up.
phone sex with him.
It's bullcrap.
I was told by other people
All right,
that
Christina.
you were broken up.
See you
I
later.
know, if
Take
we
care,
were
honey.
cheating,
Be
I would have
safe.
known. Right?
What you got here, girl?
God almighty, it's dumb as shit.
What you got here, girl? Let me see.
No.
Kiki Rockwell. Burn your village. Yeah, don't fuck with a freaking witch. It's the purpose.
Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll start believing don't suffer a witch to live.
Jesus, Jason.
Jason!
You could just say sorry.
I ain't saying sorry for preaching the gospel.
I'm not saying that.
over my dead body.
I tried.
I'm honoring Jesus by giving him the respect he deserves as the Messiah. It sounds to me like the person that we're talking about has a mustard seed of faith anyway. I wasn't referring to Janet. I wasn't talking to her at all. I think she's okay, probably, because she's very loving and in the light.
How's the tummy doing? It's feeling a little bit better. It's feeling a little bit better.
You're lucky I'm not like Mike Hoggard. Because he'd tell you all day you're going to burn in hell. I'm not like that. I never was a fire preacher. I don't think it's...
Telling Scientist Sam I love him.
It's not the way to do it.
Yup. I would love to see what he would be like if he got with Nadia. If he had gotten balls deep in that neo-vagina.
Hey, you keep insulting the husband that you fucking is a reverend. You can do that.
I didn't insult you.
Yeah, you are starting to.
How?
Oh boy, are we getting a fight? Could you guys
I'm
hurry
a
up and
reverend
fight? I
that
only
preaches
have until
Jesus
2.
Christ.
And I called you a stubborn galoot, yeah.
That I'll preach the gospel accurately? Okay, I'll take that label.
Why are you taking such offense to it?
Because you're being disrespectful to me. Hun? I know you got this thing with Janet. Whatever. Fine, have it. But she'll hear the fucking gospel.
He doesn't get it.
I don't get it. Yeah, I do.
No, you don't get it.
I absolutely get it. Okay? The gospel...
I didn't say anything harmful to you, my love.
Fight!
Wrong.
Fight! Fight!
The
Fight! Could you guys
gospel
hurry
of
up and
Christ
fight? I only
will
have a
go
couple hours
forth
left.
And always will.
I only have like
From
an
here
hour and
into
15 left.
eternity until he comes back.
Then I have to go back to
End
work.
the story.
The babies are so cute. Oh, I get to take home one of
Okay,
this
that's
one
your
baby. He
opinion.
likes to
Mention
talk.
Janet at all. She got convicted. That's what good preaching does. If you want to be Blavatsky light, go ahead. That's your prerogative. You might be related.
I hope people let it go. I let things go all the time. I just want everyone to know that I love all of you, regardless of your faith or sexual orientation or health or anything like that. Yoshi is peeking. Yoshi always peeks.
Yoshi's a good boy. Or girl. I don't know.
Is Yoshi a girl or a boy?
I don't know.
I mean, I know Yoshi is a boy name.
I don't think they...
Japanese.
So Scientist Sam said, was like, oh, that's surprising that I actually like him. And I said, why would it be surprising? I make fat jokes about myself. Why wouldn't I find it funny when you do it as well? It'd be hypocritical of me.
I know, Lord. I know.
Oh, they're texting
Yeah, I
us.
know that, Janet.
I never once brought up her name because I wasn't thinking of her. She's sweet. She's a sweet person.
I'm letting them know. Because I got a text from...
Thank you.
got a
Sarah.
text from our dispatcher earlier today. They always text us to tell us what time we're supposed to pull out every day.
You have to understand, early in the day, he is a grumpy boy.
Wow, there you go again.
You are a grumpy boy.
What the fuck, dude?
And I got a text from dispatch saying that I'm off
Sure.
on Monday.
You
So Mom just
realize
texted me
that
saying that we're
you're
going to have the new
throwing this
van
stuff,
here.
And I was preaching
on Monday.
the gospel, Shannon.
Yeah,
So she
but
doesn't know
you're
what they're going to
acting
do with
like a
that.
grumpy
But I
boy.
just texted her, said, yeah, they texted me, said I'm off on Monday.
I have no problem with you giving out the gospel.
Right.
I need to get my hair cut. Teddy's
But
on
when
the
you're talking to a
run.
room full of females, tone matters.
Banana.
Shanny, you said banana was your safe word. Respect him when he says banana.
Banana.
Nobody coddles me with my feelings. I'm not gonna coddle anyone with their feelings.
I thought you were supposed to be better than everybody else, Shanny.
No, I get it, Janet. Don't worry. Why did I stop pushing Islam? I never was pushing Islam. I was merely saying what I thought of it. But see, if you're living in a Christian society and you talk about any other religion but your own, you're labeled as pushing a message that's not of Jesus.
Oh my God, we're not a Christian society.
Because she is. These are two. Yeah, the respect is breaking down. Shanny's not. They apparently had come up with this safe word after Jason came back from the nut hut.
I mean, yeah, he is.
No, men do not. Squinty. No, men do not have to be
Patience.
respectful around a woman.
Outpost.
If a woman is
It's
being
all about
disrespectful, then a
patience
man
at
can
the
be
end of the day.
disrespectful back. End of story. Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good on fucking.
Nobody wants to have a fight, Chi Lover. I am gonna level up my physical health, and I want. The nurse looked at me crazy today when I said it. I said I want to hike in a park, and she looked at me like, "Oh, I don't think you're ever gonna do that."
Well, of course not. If you're never going to get
But
up
it's
out of
like,
the
I'm
out of your fucking
41.
chair.
And I don't want to be on my ass for the rest of my life.
Bullshit. Yes, you do. You ached
I
yourself
wanna
into
do
immobility.
stuff.
You couldn't be happier.
I want to go places. I want to visit places.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
You know,
You're
that's
an
my main
agoraphobic.
goal is to visit places.
Aren't you supposed to be agoraphobic, Shanny? You should be afraid to visit places. If you're agoraphobic.
But I am patient, and I don't know. It's something I'm used to from childhood, I guess, is dealing with people like that.
Oh, Lord. Here she goes talking about how her parents abused her.
Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff happening in the Diddy world, and I need to see it. I want
Why?
to see it.
Why?
It is my life to see it.
I just pause this for a second. So, it's okay for you to be obsessed about the P. Diddy situation. But it's not okay for people to cover you and what you say. You are allowed to cover other people and celebrities and other shit, but other people are not allowed to cover you. Okay, I see the double standard here.
No, Southern, I'm not afraid of that. What triggered him? I didn't agree with him fully.
Yeah, his chair is empty. He stormed off.
It's okay. He'll be okay. I want to go to Vegas for sightseeing, not gambling. I'm also a foodie, so I want to hit some of the restaurants I've seen. Yeah, there's that too. That's one thing that's a plus on Vegas is the restaurants.
Of course, the only thing you think about is food.
I don't need a diet plan, Sam. I have a nutritionalist.
Okay. Your nutritionalist approved you to get carbs with a lean cuisine.
All right. I'm checking out. I'm not dealing with this stuff right now.
Oh, get used to it.
I'm in a good mood. I don't want to be in a bad mood. All right. So, I'll see you guys a little later.
No, you won't. You're not coming back on today. You know
Hopefully
that.
I can poops today. We'll find out. All right. Peace and marinade. Eats a boy.
Nobody gives a shit. Oh. Well, that was fun. Live stream is offline. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out. I'll switch it over. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Like I said, I did not plan on going live today. This was a last minute thing because, you know what, they were saying some funny shit, and I felt like doing a little bit of crocheting at the same time. Thank you guys for coming out and watching me. If you liked the stream, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, downvote the shit out of it. I have been the Shaw of Thirst. You have been my favorite thirst quenchers, and I will see you the next time I decide to stream. Bye-bye!